completely forgot. How can I have such a terrible brain memory loss? Infectious fright, obviously. It's infectious fright. So that one is slightly more underwhelming in my opinion. But both are decent. They're not horrible. They have effects that actually do something. There are other add-ons in this game that like increase some insignificant statistic like by 0.00 nothing. So those are actually useless. At least these do a tiny bit of anything. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now just to know where she's running to. She was a bit of out of range. What? Oh, someone's there. I don't want to chase there. The chance there are under corrupt intervention. I'm gonna let her go and hopefully find her later with nurses. Yep, another person. More pressure. Oh, you're right here. Okay. Fucking hell. Exactly what I don't want to do. Missing like a chump. I was thinking she'll go that way. Okay, now you're dead. That's an unbeatable position against that Slayer. Out of position. That's how you call it. And basement as well. Nice. Didn't see anyone around gens, at least from the distance I ran around them. But no one's either shown with barbecue. Out of range. Otherwise that might have actually hit. Oh, she left. That's very clever. I didn't expect her to leave. I thought she would stay. He's trying to mind game us. That doesn't work. Nice. I get some nice search value and possibly can find the survivor that ran away. Yoon Ji Lin, maybe? That's probably her name. Oh, she's probably self-carrying in the corner right there. I would assume so. And someone's right here. Do I get the down over it? She's looking behind. Ah, not enough cooldown reaction. What? Where did she go? Oh, right here. What? That's freaking terrible. Also terrible. That's kind of embarrassing. And that was pretty nice. No flashlights for you. You're making it too obvious. Is there Cold Spirit? I wasn't paying attention. So someone's not screaming when I'm hitting them? Maybe. If so, that's a very rare breed of survivor. You should enjoy this moment while it lasts. So these people are running around me a bit too much. If they want to win, they need to spread on gens a bit more. Ah, that was a good movement. Very clever. Oh, the Fang has Calm Spirit. Okay. Nah, too much sprint burst. Almost, almost. I'm gonna get him. No need to worry. Oh, Shaq. I might do some cool shit here. Is there a hook? Nope, no hook. What is it stuck on even? There shouldn't be anything to get stuck on there. Huh, interesting. Yep. Shaq is quite favored to that slinger. And everyone's there. That's terrible for them. They're constantly healing against my Megalodons. They're not gonna win like that. They're still perfectly fine. Just enough hooks. She's wiggling too much while running. Shooting at her would be dangerous. I'm just let her zone herself. If she's out of position this much, it doesn't make a difference. Wait, what? Oh, she's there. Nope, too close to the corner. Oh, she stayed? Here? Clever. But how clever? She had some knife movement for a while, but then she decided to grit the pallet. And that cost her. No gritting the pallets against that slinger. At least not with some very good misdirection. Okay. They're working all on one gen. Maybe one person is elsewhere. But that's still not... At this stage, that's not gonna help. Oh, they're all here. That's even worse. They need to get past me to the hook. Running to the right. Clever. I was hoping she wouldn't move. Yep, the guy is running right there. I can't interrupt him anymore, right? No, he doesn't have borrowed time, so he's actually... Oh, he ducked! These people aren't dumb, but they're not clever either. They're doing dumb stuff a lot of the time. I'll go after her. Let's not camp the hook. We have still 4 gens to go. Shooting's kind of risky, but I kind of also want to do it. The closer I am, the easier it gets. That hard, obviously. I knew it. She was looking behind her. And she did the amazing misdirection at the TL walls before. Such survivor definitely... Well, they're not 100%, but usually will have that hard. So it's clever to bait it at least once. Right there. Kick this. At least tiny bit of regression. Block line of sight to get closer. Oh, they're already gone. Very nice. Yep, that's what makes that sling rules, if I'm wasting time like that. But they're not doing it enough. Probably healing underhook would be my assumption. Yes? Yes, yes, they are. I'm not aiming enough in front of them. Jeez, that was close. She's probably upset over that. I don't want to go after her, just get the stretch out of her and the slug pressure, because she might have decisive. She's a good player, so she's probably gonna have it. No. Well, let's scare them off. Healing her? Maybe? I don't know where... Oh, here are scratch marks. Oh, there she is. See? You need to aim in front of them, not on them with that slinger. The shot has actual travel time. If I aim directly at them, which I'm doing so much this game, I'm missing them. And she's using line of sight, but where are you going? I'm probably going to zone her a tiny bit, because these people are over-zoning themselves. They should just get to the tiles, actually. Not get zoned this hard, like... if you dodge this many times and I don't shoot, you're gonna die. If you actually take the chance, I might miss. That's much better trait. But to each their own. If you want to overzone yourself, be my guest. Waiting the shot too much is detrimental. Do not give up distance just cause. Clever. But you're then misdirecting yourself. Out. No search. Pity. But he downed himself, basically. Why jump into the locker? You silly gamer. These survivors aren't dumb. They're doing some nice gameplay in chases. Not always, obviously. They did a lot of dumb shit as well, but they're just not sitting on gens properly. They're grouping up at one place so I can interrupt all of them working at the same time. They had corrupt at the beginning, so they gave me early game pressure. All the things you shouldn't be doing. Running in a straight line when I obviously gonna go for a shot. Like at the... here... Oh yes, you are right. She's not screaming. Huh, neat. The direction she took there, someone who's experienced playing against Slinger would probably assume that I'm going to shoot, because there was just enough distance and she was running in a straight line, so that makes it likely for me to shoot. Obviously this is all mind games, like you need to read the other person's gameplay to make such educated guess. As some would call it, it's kind of RNG, which I don't doubt entirely, but I also don't think that's all that goes into it. I don't know, did someone say why I must write anyway? Hello, right? It's very lovely to see you. We're just hunting down some truly amazing gamers. They're doing their best, which is all that matters. Like that, that was clever. This person is grading the pallets, but at this stage she probably shouldn't. Ah, it teleported her. If I hit that, she would be down. Wait, oh, Iron Will, of course. I should have this. Ah, almost. That was a good angle, she knows what she's doing. She's staying, no way. Oh yes, she is. Ah, I got stuck. This guy knows exactly what he's doing. But this is the point where it no longer works. I've got into favorable position. But I'm amazed he actually pulled that vault off. That was a fast vault from that direction, being shot and actually made it work so that it breaks the chain, almost. That guy should have been the one to escape if someone escapes. Okay, where no one can work on those gens because I was just chasing there. No one's there. Probably someone upstairs though. Oh, it's not so difficult to two-hook teams like this. They had a terrible early game and a lot of them are not that optimal against that Slinger. It's nice to two-hook them and I'm glad to do so. But they're doing like very silly things like this. What you need to do is gain distance. See, running into me. Obviously they're not new, by no means. But they're not like the high-level Survivor friends or foremen of Great Survivor solo team, neither. They're good players, pretty good rank 1 game, I'd say. Struggling a little bit, but not too hard. I'm playing as fair as possible. Enjoying the chases and landing a couple of good shots as well. Oh yes, that was a fun game. Yes, playing optimally against Slinger is so incredibly difficult. Because you are very reliant on having at least decent setup. Like this is perfect perfect style to play against that Stinger, because both sides have good chance there. There's enough corners, enough distance, and decent enough palette that has strong and a weak side against that Stinger, that an amazing player like the Jane Romero that actually was there, you could see, like, I was in unfavorable position all the time because she ran it properly. Obviously, I've made a mistake early on, and didn't shoot her when she threw down the pallet. That would have downed her instantly, but she knew! She knew what she was doing. She held the distances between me, her, and the angles that I need to down her perfectly. It was like, that's what I would call that counterplaying that Stinger. She did that perfectly because she was keeping safe distances while looping. Without even guessing, she was making almost all of that like perfectly safe. Very good gameplay by her.